Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Alpha by Omega, and Greater German Reich. So in today's episode I would like to solve the situation around Leningrad, because we've been fighting there for the past few months and I kinda don't like it. I think that the final push should happen very soon, and while we were focusing on encircling as many units here as possible, it hasn't really treated us well. So we'll see how this offensive is gonna go, but if it starts breaking out, we're just gonna make a massive push with the elements of the 1st, 10th and 15th Mechanized Army, and we're just gonna call it a day, because I don't think that this amount of casualties is worth any kind of encirclement. We're basically bleeding out men there. Even if, you know, we are not losing that much, it is way too much for me. Second, I'm going to cross the river here towards Zaporizhzhia and towards Kakhovka and Amiansk and try to encircle the area around Kryvyi Rih. They already evacuated most of the units, but I'd like to close their access from here through Armiansk, I will keep mispronouncing that, into the Crimea area and open a way for us to the Caucasus. Now, we're gonna go the historical route here. Once we take Crimea, the push will have to happen from here and moving south towards Maikop and Krasnodar and Stavropol. Actually, kind of interestingly, Stavropol, Maikop fell earlier than Krasnodar did, and that was a massive, I think it was the 14th Russian army encircled in this area, where they were pushed from both sides, so kind of a historical tidbit there. But the Germans never really made it even further into the actual Caucasus, and quite interesting, we would probably not be able to either, because I don't think there's much point. Well, I mean, what I'm trying to say here is that even if we close this area, there still will be a front where they can supply it through this little strait, and there's actually a railway here to boot. It's kind of interesting how we're going to approach this. I would be hoping that we could close this, but by the fall of Iran, by the fact, I think we're at war with Iran, aren't we? Yeah, so this entire area is a hotbed, so it might be best to just take the oil fields, station a strong enough defensive fort in the mountains here, and just be done with it and move northwards. Actually, where can we see the resource map? Okay, so we would really have to go all the way here and take the area around Baku. So then it would make sense to fortify around this river. I don't think we would care about this little city here, but fortifying around this river would be the best thing we could do. I actually remember during my Italian campaign we got as far as to this area, and that's where the playthrough ended due to the update. So yeah, I remember what a nightmarish hellhole this area is. The supply situation here is completely screwed. Now, that was before the logistics update, but I still see that it would be a nightmare. I mean, if we went, from Grozny towards Baku and back towards Tbilisi, it might be better. But fighting here, I mean, thank God we have the mountain army. Those guys are going to be our elite eventually, but we'll still have to work on making them the best of the best. I actually don't even know if I gave them the winter equipment, have I? No, they just got the mountain support company. They got the verbal winds, the mechanized headquarter detachment, and combat engineers motorized. We could actually switch those to mechanized, couldn't we? What could be the difference? A bit more of weight, but an attack bonus to everything. But at this point we are actually really short on mechanized. Actually, no, it claims that we got 81 in storage? Really? Didn't the game say that we were like 2,000 short? Yeah, it claims so. Well, we'll see, but that's one of the things that we can improve upon. Furthermore, I actually forgot that we executed the invasion of Cyprus, where we won, so let's just eliminate this last British force in this area. And what I might actually do is send the Marines to help the Italians, because there's quite a lot of fighting that could happen here, yet it's not. Irish Free State is actually helping here. Interesting. Yeah, so I might send the Marines to fight in this area. They could actually cross this river and cut off these units around Aleppo and eliminate them. That would be kind of fun. We'll see if we can do that. That would be good. Okay, so with that introduction out of the way, I think we can start the claims. We have some free military factories. I'm going to ignore that. By the way, someone mentioned that I should just focus on the push to south. But remember that this area is devoid of value. I mean, there is some value in Crimea. Okay, I take it back. Okay, Crimea and Rostov, they are valuable, but most of it is just barren plains all the way. There's just the oil fields. While Leningrad, and that's why I'm fighting for it, is actually extremely valuable as far as the ports and military factories go. So this area will bring us some joy. Same with Novgorod. If we manage to take this area, we'll gain something from it and we'll steal it from the Russians. So that always makes it worth. But yeah, I was operating under under the idea that there's nothing here, and actually turns out Crimea is very valuable. So I take it back. My apology. Anyway, let's unpause and see what's gonna happen. So these guys should be toast. Yeah, these guys are toast. I sent garrison. Wow, they... Imagine, they were there for weeks waiting for the Marines to attack and was just like, why aren't they attacking? What's going on? Okay, so our units retreated from this area, but we're pushing back on it. And it looks like we might actually have a... Because I strongly reinforced this area. So if this push works and we'll be able to cut them off from Leningrad, we would still have a huge number of units here, and then we'll make it worth. And the fuel is increasing, 310. I've been really bad on keeping up with my own strategy here, so I apologize for that, but I'm trying, I'm doing my best. Okay, now crossing to Zaporizhzhia will be pretty good, but we haven't really... Yeah, that would be a massive river crossing here. So how about you guys try to do this? I'll just send you over here. And two of these Gebirgs division down here. We'll just try if that works. It might not, but we'll see. Okay, so could we be so lucky as to actually do this and cut them off? Because that would be amazing. I mean, this also has the strategic advantage of actually encircling part of the enemies and linking up with Finland, who hasn't been doing all that good. I mean, we have an entire army station there just for defense purposes, which has been doing good. I mean, with our bolstered defenses, Finland has been holding on its own, but it really does deserve a bigger... Wait, what the hell happened? Why aren't you guys... Oh dear God, have we screwed it up so bad? Have we really done that? I mean, okay, it's still a success if we take out these guys. We'll open... Ah, I see what I was doing here. I will try to increase the front line towards Leningrad so that we have an easier attack opportunity here. Gotcha. Okay, that's not without sense. Okay, so our mountaineers actually made it through. But they will require reinforcements. And I feel like we don't have any. Do we? Okay, we do have 2 more in here. So let's actually send them over here via rail. Because we might actually have the axis done here. They're trying to reinforce it, but the Gebirgsjäger are doing what they're doing very well. Okay, so you guys can support this. That's why we have you here. Okay, you can't. Is it a tactic? Are we doing so bad? Close quarters attack, close quarters. Local strong point. Okay, that was actually a really good tactic. You are not bad. But it still looks like we might have an open way to this area. Ah, Ferdinand Schurner wounded. Oh, it's not good. Okay, so there is one division here that we might try to take out. That are actually very much taking out. Okay, only to immediately be supplemented by another. Well, they know what we're doing, so it's no surprise that they're trying their best. Okay, so the mechanized units make it through. Then we are golden. Okay, and I want you guys to do this. So that is how this is supposed to be. The tanks are the fist that we're gonna use to advance. The infantry units are just as support. Okay, raking in fuel. Come on, you can do it. Okay, gun stabilization has been finished, and I think this might be the time when we are finally gonna go with the Panthers, because it's time that we switched our medium tanks for something even better. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. Come on, get in there. Get in there, guys. Help. No! We were so close. Oh god. Okay, free civilian. Free civilian factories. Okay, so let's boost our military production as you do. Okay, let's build 4 of these, 2 civilian ones, and 3 synthetic refineries. Okay, we'll do it like this. And like this. Let's add another military factory somewhere just for good measure. To Hessen, for example. Okay, I think this is good. We'll finish the railways, a couple of factories. Oh, and we finished something. Oh, yet another carrier. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. A couple of torpedo boats. Yeah, and this carrier is done. So Jade can join... which fleet? This fleet. You can go... Oh, and by the way, someone mentioned that... I don't even know how to address that without making that guy, you know, look like a jackass, but he meant well. Someone in my comments mentioned that I should name one of my ships Kraftzeppelin to honor the, the class of ships called Kraftzeppelin. And I said that's a good idea. And someone came after that in the comments and said, like, no, Kraftzeppelin is actually a type of ship. I know. I spoke in the beginning that I don't want to build that ship because it would be useless. and then we're gonna skip it, and you can see we have the Elba here, which we got, and there's the Europa. So by, you know, I appreciate that comment, but I still think that you completely missed the point. It was supposed to be just an honoring of the Graf Zeppelin. It wasn't supposed to be like a new kind of thing. So the vessel is actually going to be renamed to Graf Zeppelin. To you know, I know it's not the actual Graf Zeppelin, but oh well. I hope I made my point clear. I don't know how to address that in a different way because it just make me laugh. Okay, so let's just do our best to reinforce, but this was really poor. Oh, we're going back, and we're gonna fight over that a bit more. Yeah, that means we're gonna have to attack these guys. And they are going to quickly reinforce, and we're just gonna be going there and back and there and back. Oh god, we actually made it through again. Cool. This is a nightmare. Okay, we weren't able to go through here. But could we attack Kherson here? Actually, you know what? Oh, what the hell did I do? Okay, no idea. But we can do this and then circle these two units over here. And we should be... I think I might be overdoing with all the encirclements. I'm just trying to be as sneaky as possible. It's not actually doing me all that good. Okay, these guys need to be pushed as well. Okay, so this time we are holding the area and we might have a chance, which means that we have actually encircled quite a lot of units in here. Frankly speaking, it also looks like Leningrad is left vulnerable, so attacking it might not be such a bad idea. So would that be possible? Oh my god. Fort. Oh dear lord. I mean, we still might be winning this, but oh hell. Okay, so you guys hold that area. And the tanks are gonna start pushing them away from here. And I would appreciate you guys maybe going here to strengthen that area. So, who do we have here actually? We got the entire 15th Mechanized Army. Okay, with you guys being in reserve. So I'll just send you to a small attack over here so that we take advantage of you. Then we got the 1st Infantry Army. Entire 1st Infantry Army, and we got the 11th Panzer Army. Okay, so 3 armies are fighting here. And I haven't shadowed anything for construction here. We do have a decent number of Navy experience, but I think the right way to go is just another Frankfurt class, because that makes a lot of sense. And while we're at it, actually, while you guys are rolling, I need to check your air groups. What the hell is going on? Where is your air group? Oh wait, did it... No, you are drilling. Okay, let's access it this way. Where's the carrier air groups? Yeah, so we got 42, 47. I think it could be upgraded to... All of you should be able to carry 42 aircraft. I don't want you at all, because we don't have any. And we'll set you. a new drill. And have we drilled the other ones? Okay, we haven't drilled you. But it's fine, I mean, you're already on a mission, so that's good. Okay, so we're trying to... Yeah, they're reinforcing Leningrad, so... If they do that, it's not gonna happen. We'll have to encircle it. And maybe even bypass it. This area is heavily defended. I forgot about that. That was there even when... Oh, hey! I forgot about you guys. That was rather quick. So let's eliminate you. Okay, this area has been taken. So how about we... Wait, what's... Okay, now we can. Let's send you there. I don't think there's any risk of anyone coming here, but we'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, we're doing really good as far as this area is concerned. Well, their organization isn't really dropping, so unfortunately that's not gonna happen. But the good thing is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 divisions that we have encircled here. Yeah, and we're never gonna make it through here. So you guys instead focus on this, because we need to push them away. Could you guys, all of you, yeah, all of you can attack. So we just support, but this ought to be extremely easy fight. They're in planes, so they're gonna get railed. And okay, you guys are done. So you can take this, and you will reinforce over here, and you will reinforce over here. And we can attack. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. So let's just stop making silly faces here. That last division is not gonna have a good time. And we'll encircle them here and eliminate them. Okay, gotcha. Oh, yet another free dockyard. Because we finished a 1944 Dresden class. So let's send you to drill. I don't think we have anything here that can be upgraded. I mean, the engine can be upgraded, but München class, Königsberg class, large cruiser. Yeah, we haven't really developed a large cruiser. That's basically a pocket battleship, isn't it? How's the Bismarck? Okay, this would be fine, but the refit cost would be just immense. But they could get... You could get the C-Tech. They don't have that, huh? Carrier. We might actually look at that advanced cruiser submarine, because it might. I'm looking for subs that would work for us. So mining doesn't really interest me. Let's give you the improved torpedoes. Okay, that gives you 76 torpedo attack. We want to give you the best possible engine. The sub-visibility has to be as low as possible. Okay, 16. Let's go with 3000. We're gonna see if that works. Advanced subdivision, semi-modern damage control, hydrophone, advanced submarine stealth and range. I don't think I need that much, but medium long range would be good. So that would make it 6,500 kilometers compared to 3,800. So it's about the, you know, yeah, it's about 40. No, about 60 to 80% more, depending on. The torpedo attack is also amazing, and subvisibility is really good. So if I give you, because I mean, it's gonna be important for them to be able to get out of harm's way. It's also gonna be important for them to. Yeah, I think this might be best. They'll be super stealthy. They'll be really slow, but super stealthy. And very reliable. Really, game? Really? So if I didn't give them the C tag, I can call this the... Let's call this type K... No. Type 21. Let's go with type 21. And we're gonna get back to it once we get 3 extra, and we'll build a couple of them and send them out to sea to hunt around, because I would like to station them in probably in Cape Verde, but send them to the Caribbean Sea, or maybe well, I don't think we can sail through Panama, can we? No. So around here, or station them here, send them, you know, to areas where we will know that the Americans are going to operate. Also, I might just go ahead, because we got the Suez Canal, and send them to Japan and support Japan by either hunting here or actually hunting Bering Sea, North Emperor Chain, and and trying to cut off Russia from United States, because I think they might be trading with United States, because they at this point they are allied. So cutting them off might be a good idea. Actually, let's start constructing them. We're gonna construct one, call it a prototype, and then upgrade it and send it out. Okay, so this area is doing really well. They're gonna get eliminated and destroyed. This area is also doing very well. Okay, these 5... Actually, no, that's 8 divisions. Where's the rest of you? Are you all in here? Yeah, all in here. Okay, so stop. I said stop. No, wait. Delete your orders. I'll actually make you protect the entire border. Okay, you can go here, and 2 of you will go to Krivoy Rih, so that we can send the mountaineers to attack. But we need to cross the border in here, which is going to be important, and we'll need a unit. So I'll probably attack both of these areas at the same time. Fuel looking good, 364,000. So what have we finished? Okay, it was an industry, technology, defense works 4. So let's go with defense works 5. I'm doing destructive for the entrenchment. I know that's a really small bonus, but every little thing helps. Okay, so we are hacking the enemies in this area, all of them, and we'll be able to eliminate them once we're done with this. Yeah, in this area we'll need to get attacked by the tanks, because that's just... I think we'll have to take the entire coast, or Well, actually, what would it be? Entire side of the river. Let's go. Entire side of the river and all of this area. I actually don't remember what this lake is called. Is it a lake? Yeah, it's probably a lake. And then we'll have to just start attacking. So what about the Marines? Have they... No, they haven't really gotten into their position yet. That sucks, but okay. Okay, why the hell... No, the tanks are... Okay, they just jumped in and immediately started attacking, gotcha. Ah, that's fine, we'll do it. And I like how this one division can hold this entire area. I guess they're starting to get really bad on supply, but so are we. But they're way worse. Their breakthrough is just gone. And this is just gonna be food for tanks. Okay, our units have arrived. Feel like they're gonna... Yeah, we would need some tanks in here to make this work properly. Okay, we have eliminated a lot of units in here, and we never addressed the situation. So what I think I'm gonna do here is these 3 infantry divisions gonna go over here. These 3 infantry divisions are gonna go over here. We'll send these motorized divisions over here, these ones here, and we'll pull the 13th Panzer Army down here and use them to break through, because that's gonna be way better and way more efficient. The Mountaineers can mop up afterwards, but... Okay, so... And here we go with the elimination. Because this is gonna be fun. You might try to attack this area, but you will never get out of there alive. So, just to make sure, 1, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 divisions encircled here in the end. Are really efficient. I mean, every division counts. So once you guys get in there, we'll use you. Okay, the Marines have arrived. Okay, get in there. Can you take the rail? You can. There is still some supply in there, so you should be fine. Yep. They're done. Yeah, we won't be able to cross here without casualties. You can also get in here. These are tank or... yeah, these are mechanized tank divisions. They got the tanks that we need. They got most of the mechanized we need, but not enough. Okay, we're taking down the mechanized deficit, which is great. Okay, all-purpose ones. We really have to start producing you. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Okay, let's put you on the electronics research. Strategic bombing. No, actually, let's go with the encryption. I mean, we need to protect our secrets as much as we need to break the secrets of our enemies. You guys doing okay? 50. Yeah, they're not getting more done. They're stuck at 52%. Even though it claims that they're growing, they're not. And the elimination is progressing smoothly. And nowhere to retreat. What kind of sick of this? Come on. Attack again, but this time reinforced. Oh, they sent in some NKVD units. Those can be ugly. Okay, so changing your order. Yeah, I know we wanted you to advance here, but let's focus on south at this point. So we're gonna go to Krivoy, and from there we're gonna send you to another place. Nearly 400k in fuel. Elimination progressing smoothly. Yeah, and no joke, we will have to advance here. Because without that we will never be able to take this area. But the good news is that our fuel production is now 20,200 per day. So we can do some bigger scale operations. I haven't really checked if anyone can supply us with more fuel. Okay. Italy could. One point of fuel. Okay, and Hungary has way more, so let's pay them for that. And Venezuela. A low trade influence, huh? Wait, how low is low? Trade influence is 113. Swedish Empire, Turkey. Same with Japan. Okay, they just don't have enough fuel, it seems, for us. So let's not pay them for stuff they're not delivering. But the South is still happy at 21.2. It's good. Okay, elimination happening here. Tanks are preparing for the push in the south. Yeah, these divisions are gonna break this. So we'll lead two areas of assault, one towards Amiens and one through Kachovka to Melitopol. Go ahead. We don't mind, do we? Assurances of victory. Seize control of Leningrad. We have 117 days to do it. Okay, well we're working on that. It's gonna happen. It's just gonna take a bit. Yep, this elimination is done, and our units broke through. Okay. So you're not going there. You're actually going to Pushkin, or no, you're gonna go to Pushkin, and I'm gonna send these mechanized units. 4 of them to advance to this area, effectively cutting off Leningrad, and then we can launch the assault further. Okay, I don't know what else to research as far as our aircraft go until we get to the jet aircraft. I'm just really sure naval bomber. Updates the equipment in production, really? Ah, okay. So Junker. Is it this one? Naval bomber? Junker. Damn, I have to check. We got the A17, so it's the 108E. Okay, what's the difference? Manpower 48. Slightly less range, less air defense, slightly more agility, same naval attack, higher naval targeting, higher speed. Okay. So the Junkers U-A-17 replaced the 2 bomb racks under each wing with 1 torpedo rack. Obsolete Junker U-88As can be converted, and the Junkers U-188E featured a low UHF band FUG 200 Hohenpfeil sea search radar, and the outer wing bomb racks were removed to make room for a torpedo. The increased payload of bombs and torpedoes reduced the performance of the aircraft. Obsolete. Okay. Well, I mean, it is a better aircraft. It goes without a doubt. So produce a couple of them. So this area is under our control now. Okay, the tanks are preparing for their assault. I actually don't think we need all that much, so let's just send them forward. Give them this, give them this, and we'll send them to fight when we can. Okay, actually made it through 400,000 units of fuel, so we are nowhere near the bottom anymore. We're nowhere near a safety net either. Wait. No, you couldn't attack here, but you could. But I think we might... No, let's not launch this offensive. We'll launch the offensive as the end of summer, meaning... Well, I mean, it's September or something. Guys, I told you to go. Okay, now can you attack? Sure you can. Awesome. And the river crossing shouldn't even be an issue for you. It's actually helping your attack. It's kind of interesting. They're so good at river crossing that they don't have an issue with that, which will actually allow us to encircle these divisions here. I love that. So we're gonna stay here and you will go over there. Love it. Okay, let's give them a bit of time to prepare, and we're gonna launch the attack, and it's gonna be the end of the episode. We're also trying to do our bidding here with Leningrad, and I just love how you guys are completely ignoring the reality of the day. Oh cool, you guys stay, don't do this double whammy. Well, hopefully these 4 divisions will arrive together. Okay, I think you're getting... Oh, you know what? You can stay behind because you still don't have the mechana. Yeah, you're done. So let's just split you guys into 4 groups. You will attack Kachovka, you will attack this area, and we'll have the SS units follow you. The 7th and 24th is gonna go to Kachovka, and the 21st and 23rd will go down towards Armyansk. Cool, and it's looking really good. So this can potentially mean another 6 encircled divisions over there. Oh wow. These bad boys actually managed to get in there before we did. So we just have to make sure that they will be pushed back. Okay, and I think that's oh cool, we got 2 more Gebirgsjäger, which means we are a bit over. So let's just send you down here to Krivoy Rih, and that actually at least gives me a reason to get the next upgrade to. Do we want to make another and split them into 2 armies? We actually could. I'll make you this way. Fedor Bok. And you are being led by. He's a mountain or free? Urban specialist. Ranger, commando. Yeah, I think we can find another general. So let's create a separate army under the same group. Make it also Gebirgsjäger. Where do we have the symbol here? Oh no, this one. Cool. This is the 4th Gebirgs army and 15th. I think we had 16th somewhere. Right? No? No, okay, so you're gonna be the 16th. 16th Gebirgs army. And we need you guys for fighting in the mountains, so Ranger free. Yep, you are Adolf Strauss. You are the new leader of these beautiful 2 divisions. Cool. On that note, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Let's check what the casualties are. The Soviet casualties are now at 4.1 million. We eliminated 3.6 million Soviet soldiers. The divisions have dropped to something around 310 divisions, while just us have 354. Their industrial base is down to something like 350 factories, maybe? No, 430 factories, something like that. Well, yeah, 607, and we lost 220,000 troops, while they lost 3.6 million in direct fighting, and there's 17% towards capitulation. So our campaign is going well. I know we're still in the beginning, but in the next episode we'll probably take the Caucasus and circle some units around Kherson. And maybe, you know, if this is swift enough, they might not even have fortified or, you know, enough units to fortify Crimea. So we might get all the way to Kerch. We'll see, but, you know, no overextension. We have a lot of units here, though, quite elite ones. So it might happen. Cutting it all the way to Berdyansk or Mariupol and Kerch would be a good border for this summer, and then we could wait it out for winter while we have a last push towards Smolensk and just setting down for long winter, setting up fuel, and then pushing. We still need to push towards Leningrad, but just taking it and taking Leningrad, taking Smolensk, and this area would be good enough for 1946. At least I think so. So anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode.